Hello, moms to be. Welcome to Safemother.Safebaby. I am Yvette, your midwife and health educator. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about the various discomforts that pregnant women experience in all 3 trimesters of pregnancy. And if you stick with me to the end, I'll also be giving you tips on how to manage these discomforts. Okay, so why do I call them discomforts? Discomforts because if you aren't pregnant, we would say it's a symptom of some illness, okay? But in pregnancy, it's normal. So let's dive right in. Now, in the first trimester, what are we expecting? First trimester, like I said in the last video, it's the first 13 weeks, and here the baby grows from the size of a tiny dot to a plum, the seed of a pear or avocado, however you want to call it. So the discomfort here, typically you'll have nausea and vomiting, this morning sickness, there is fatigue. Some people also notice that they are urinating a lot. Okay, and how do we handle this discomfort, or how do you make them less uncomfortable? Okay, so the way you're drinking your water matters. If you're gulping a lot of water at once, it's only going to make you more uncomfortable. It's just going to make your tummy churn and you just feel sick, like sick in your tummy. I don't know if I'm getting the explanation right for you to understand, right? So sip your water, like drink your water like you're drinking hot tea instead of just gulping it all at once. Another thing is, first thing in the morning, take a dry carbohydrate. Okay, it could be a piece of bread, it could be a piece of biscuit. If you have your cabin biscuits, yeah. So just take any dry, something that is dry first thing in the morning. It helps to I consider it like the chilled stage out of the three. Like the discomforts are way less because at this time, at least your body is used to the fact that okay, a new baby is growing. And what's typical in this trimester is that you begin to feel the baby kick, and then the baby bump too, it's increasing, right? You can at least now really see your baby bump. And we said it's from 14 to 27 weeks of pregnancy. So what are the discomforts here? Here you could have some back pain, you could have some mild swelling in your legs. The swelling should be mild, okay? Some people would experience chest burn, right? Those are what some of the things that are typical in the second trimester. And the way to handle this is you do mild exercises, okay? You could take walks. When you're sitting, you elevate your legs if they are swollen. You make sure you're also drinking a lot of water, hydrating, and remember, take your water in sips, okay? Don't gulp it all at once, because if you find out you're sipping a bit of water every 10, 15, 30 minutes, you see that at the end of the day you've been able to really drink a reasonable quantity. Okay, so for the second trimester too, when you're sleeping, try to sleep on your left side, okay, and use pillows for support when you're sleeping. Now on to the third trimester. Okay, the third trimester usually lasts from the 28th to the 40th week, or when you give birth. Okay, and this trimester, moms are always excited. They're like, I'm getting there finally, baby is coming, they're getting their hospital bags packed, doing finishing touches and all of that. So some of the discomforts here, you could have back pain, you could have shortness of breath, because the baby bump is increasing, the baby is growing larger in size and so pressing on the diaphragm. Okay, so you're going to experience shortness of breath. You're also going to experience what we call Braxton Hicks contractions, right? Like false labor contractions. And then how do you handle all of these things? Oh, another thing before I forget that you experience in the trimester is frequent urination. The baby is literally pressing on the bladder, so your bladder cannot hold as much pee as it used to before, so you're going to be using the restroom a lot. So how do you handle this discomfort? Okay, when you're sleeping, you use a lot of pillows for support. It's going to help with the back pain and the shortness of breath too. And then for the frequent urination, well, you just have to deal with it, because baby needs water, your system needs water, so you can't stop drinking water because you're peeing a lot. Okay, so you have to. And then take rest, do mild stretches, and walk around. Okay, it's going to help a lot. So there we have it for the discomforts in the various trimesters of pregnancy. I hope you were able to learn something that is going to help you and your baby have a more comfortable pregnancy, if I could say that. So in the next video, I'm going to be talking about the danger signs in pregnancy, the signs that if you see, you'll be like, this isn't normal, I should go to the hospital. Okay, and just a reminder, dear mom, every pregnancy is unique, every baby is different. Okay, and just flow with what your body is telling you to do. Keep in contact with your healthcare provider. If you need to go to the hospital, if you don't feel good, you go. Because in as much as we say these things are normal in pregnancy, if it's a lot, or if it's getting into the way of how you are functioning in your normal day-to-day life, then you have to go to the hospital to get it checked. Okay, so I hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.